Hi guys, Vino here, and welcome to this Vino Plug production, and welcome to this vlog. It may be a particular type of vlog, but I can't quite put my finger on it, or rather, I can't quite see what kind of vlog this is yet. So for years, there's been a major sticking point for a lot of my viewers on my channel. People have ravaged me, people have picked me apart in many aspects, but on this particular aspect, for the last how many years, people have really been going ham on it. And I think I really need to put some things into focus. Hi guys, time for a cuppa. Oh yeah, we are doing a good old-fashioned time for a cuppa to commemorate the new bins, the new glasses. Yes, finally guys, after however many years it's been, I've got to myself a new pair of glasses. To show you, I was going to put these up to the lens, but I've actually got it on manual focus at the moment. But yeah, these are literally glued, taped, strapped together by whatever I can really find. And yeah, my new, I didn't even notice there was a massive scratch down that lens there. Anyway, so I finally gotten some replacement glasses, an updated prescription, and I have to say one thing about the updated prescription is bloody hell can I see everything now in such much clearer detail. It's like going from, how can I put this, I would say from SD to HD. Actually that is probably the jump from SD to even 4K, sorry, Blu-ray to 4K or HD to 4K. Everything just looks so much clearer, there's more punch to everything, I can see things so much more clearly. It's bizarre. It's funny because a number of months ago Microsoft bought NXR Entertainment, which means Wasteland 3, which is done by that company, was going to be on Xbox Game Pass. So over the course leading up to Wasteland 3, Microsoft put Wasteland Remastered and Wasteland 2 Director's Cut onto the Game Pass, onto that service. And I was really looking forward to playing some Wasteland 2 because it's a lot of my favourite YouTubers' favourite game of all time. It's Total Biscuit's favourite game of all time. Well, Wasteland 1 was, and everybody was so excited about Wasteland 2, and I was like, oh, I'm looking forward to really, you know, looking into this game. So I got my controller, sat down to play the game, and was like, the game's very text heavy. The game is actually based on a pen and paper tabletop RPG, and is where the inspiration for Fallout comes from. Even with the text on the highest setting, which is very large, I was squinting at the screen. I then decided to go from my Xbox to my PC to try and play the game. The same issue, I could barely see the text. I just literally came from playing that for a little bit, and the text is so much more clearer. It's like night and day. I literally put my old glasses on for a bit, compared and contrast to the new glasses, and it was night and day. So yes, I can see a lot more clearly now, in more ways than one. And I thought I would do a little time for a cuppa, a little bit of a catch up with me kind of thing. So last time I left you guys, I do believe I left you guys saying I was going to buy a Switch. Well, plans have changed. Long story short, I'm no longer and getting a Switch, but on the cards now is a Oculus Quest 2. In fact, I've been talking to friends over the last few days about what's the best Quest 2 to go for, the 64 gig or the 256. Most people are saying 64 gig should be fine, and primarily I'm going to be using it as a Beat Saber machine, obviously buying a few other experiences here and there on the system, obviously watching movies in VR and stuff like that's going to be a nice treat. Plus I can use it with VR Link on my PC to play VR games that way. I really want to check out Half-Life Alyx. There's a bunch of experiences. I call anything to do with VR, I call experiences. Yes, I suppose you could call them games technically, but when it comes down to it, there are experiences at the end of the day. Job Simulator is another game I've really wanted to check out for a number of years now. And just not had the opportunity to do so. So I'm really looking forward to picking up a Oculus Quest 2 and, you know, checking out Beat Saber is the main one, checking out Job Simulator. There's a few games I do need to get for it, which with the £300 that the Quest 2 is going to cost me, and with some games it's going to put quite a heavy dent in the bank account, but I think it's going to be worth it. It's going to be a nice treat to myself, a nice new experience, a new platform to really experience. I'm really looking forward to checking all of that stuff out, and of course you guys will be taken along the ride. I'm going to try and get some content out to do with the Oculus Quest 2. A friend the other day fronted me the money to get Phasmophobia. If you don't know what Phasmophobia is, it's a multiplayer, a 4-player multiplayer ghost hunting game. Basically, your objective is to go into these locations that are haunted and get evidence of the ghost for the ghost hunting crew to come in later to, of course, get rid of the ghost. It's in early access, and I'm going to hazard a guess that down the road you're going to be the ghost hunting team or the ghost investigation team, which means it's going to be a bit Ghostbustery, which I really like that idea. Now, when it comes to horror games, I'm going to be a nice bit of a wuss at times, depending on the horror game. But Phasmophobia is right up my alley. It's the right amount of creepy, the right amount of tension building, the right amount of just eeriness, but not straight up jump scares, and it ticks so many boxes for me. It's eerie, it's creepy, it is scary. It's actually a really good game. It's getting under my skin. I'm not gonna shy away from that. It's really getting under my skin. But isn't that the idea of a psychological horror game, is to get under your skin? So I'm really enjoying that. Yeah, and that also allows you to have a VR mode included with it. So we'll see what that looks like. Elite Dangerous, actually, I've just realised, has a VR mode in there. So I'll see if I'll check that out with the Oculus Quest 2. So a bunch of things I can check out. Yeah, been playing some Phasmophobia. Yeah, and the other day actually, I came up here a bit earlier than I normally would to go to bed, and was on my little desk here playing around with my Helix 2 and was just loving it, to be honest. Really was enjoying just coming up here, secluded in my room, just playing with my Helix 2 for a bit. So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any other updates apart from the glasses, the Oculus Quest 2, and some bits and bobs here and there. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but I'm sure if I think of anything else, I'll do another video. So yeah, I'll be hopefully purchasing the Oculus Quest 2 on Friday. Apart from that, I can't think of anything. I just wanted this to be a short, sweet little update. Talk about the glasses and that kind of stuff. Yeah, there's not really much else I want to say right now. But until next time, guys, please take care. And as always, enjoy the rest of your day.